Hi, I hope this short video gives you an idea of what you can do in your Unified Classroom One Sign-On. Once you sign on, you should be taken to a page of one of your children. This is called the dashboard page. There's a lot of information here on this dashboard page. The first thing you're going to see is that your child's name is up here, what semester it's in, if you've got any notifications, and if you have any questions, you can click on the question mark and get to the Help Center or Frequently Asked Questions. One of the first things you're going to see is the calendar. The calendar is going to tell you if there's any events for today, any assignments that they have, or if you have a personal reminder that you wanted to do. You can also hit the View More, and it's going to tell you what's going on for certain weeks in your child's class. Okay? You can always get back to the dashboard by clicking the P or the Unified Classroom, and it will get you back to the dashboard. Another great thing is that you can see on your right here any recent assignments that were and when they were due for your student. Another thing is the standard progress. If your child is in a class where they do standards, you'll be able to see if there's any standards that are associated with this class and quickly see how your child is doing. If your class is a traditional class, like my fake daughter Tammy's, you're going to see that the reading grade for is that she's got a B-. Right off the bat, you know how she's doing without going anywhere else in the system. If you have more than one child, you're going to come up to the drop-down menu with the first child showing. Here you'll see your first child's name, the school year, and the quarter that you're looking at, and whatever classes they may be in. My Tammy is only in one class, which is 4th grade reading. If I want to see how my other child, Trixie Test, is doing, I click on the pull-down menu of where Tammy's name's at, and then I select Trixie. You'll see that Trixie also is only in one class, which is Kindergarten Language Arts. I need to click on that to bring up her dashboard and where I can see where her standard progress is. Okay. One thing that most parents like to know is the calendar. There's a lot of views. You can click it here, but here, if you click the calendar, you can come up here and see it by the day, the week, or the month. So you can click on the calendar and see exactly what is due for your child and when. Again, if you want to get back to the dashboard, you click the Unified Classroom letters and it will get back to that. Now, if you're one of those people that like the old view and want to go back to that because maybe you want to see exactly what the teacher graded, maybe exactly exactly what assignment was due when and what they got in it, you're going to go to the quick links. This will also get you back to the old view where you can do the e-registration. So you're going to come here with this rocket ship and you're going to click e-links, and a whole new screen's going to show up here, and you're going to want current grades and attendance, and that'll get you back to your original view that you had last year. But I would recommend you take a moment and look at the different things you can do in PowerSchool with your one sign-on. Click current grades and attendance, and a whole new tab opens, if you'll notice. And it's going to take me back to my first child, which is Tammy Test. To get back to the way you were, if you remember, you just click on the grade, and it is going to show me what the score, the assignment was, when was the due date, what their score was, and what grade they've got on it. Again, you can come back down here and get to e-registration for next year. You can see right here where the e-registration is to get ready for next year. Okay. You can also click different tabs for each kid. She's got a standard grade, so I'm going to go here to Trixie to see how she's doing in her standard grades. And right now she has nothing in there. Oh, yes she does. She can identify the parts of the book. She's got a 3. That means she's meeting that standard. Now, if you want to go back to the Unified Classroom and to the dashboard, you just simply click on the other tab that's open. Again, you've got back to this different menu, and I really encourage you to take the time to check these out. We no longer have web pages, and what teachers use is class pages. And when you click on class pages, it will get you to what we're using basically as our assignment page and use as our web page. You're going to see, again, there's assignments. Some teachers have announcements here. If they have any documents they want you to see, they might have other pages to get to those, like your spelling, things like that. This is where you're going to go. You're going to go to class pages. But for example, you know your student says, Mom, Dad, I have no homework. You're like, okay, you can hit the activities. Number one, you can see it right here if they have anything. But if you want to see what exactly the assignment is, you can hit activities, assignment, and the list of the assignments come up. Okay? So I can click on Tom Sawyer and see that they had an assignment 6 days ago. And I notice that there's an attachment. So you can actually click on that attachment and it should open up to show you what questions were asked for that assignment so that if you need to, you can help your student. Again, I went back to the tab to get back to this. I can hit close, and now I'm back to the assignment. Again, I can do that with either child. I just click, the pull down menu with the child's name on it. Go over here, change the child. I do have to click on the class, and the class page for that child will come up. It does show all the assignments, and I can actually click on it and see that they were supposed to read a short story and complete questions 1 through 6 on page 256. Okay. Again, if I want to get back to the dashboard, I click the P in Unified. Take a time and to explore this and all the different options, and Julie and I will be more than happy to help any questions that you might have.